fuck PvP. just fuck PvP. Or at least fuck normal quick play and whatever, because it's like, now it's just stupid. Because I know how everyone was complaining, oh, get rid of fucking skill-based matchmaking, quick play, oh. No, that was the dumbest idea you fucks over at Bungie could have ever done. Because it's like, now literally, that skill-based matchmaking is off. I either get the shittiest fucking teammates known to man, or I literally just run into sweats in normal Crucible. It's like, it's not fun because, and the hell, the metas don't even make it better. Because like the auto rifle meta makes shitty teammates just, well, not shitty teammates, but basically people who have no skill actually have skill because they're using a no skill weapon or no skill archetype, whatever the hell you want to call it. And then the teammates who are new to the game, they're just gonna be put in with like lobbies like me, for example. I'm trying to win the match, they don't even know what to do. So basically, skill-based matchmaking needs to come back. And the weapons are just gonna be retarded. Iron Banner tomorrow is gonna be retarded because all you're gonna see tomorrow is forward paths. Forward path, forward path, forward path. That's all you're gonna see. And I am scared. Like, Bungie, fix your fucking game, because that tomorrow is all you're gonna see. The season of the forward paths. That's all it's gonna be. Because again, quick play, Crucible, like a compliment, quick play. That's even in normal strikes and stuff. Even in normal strikes and certain raids is like a kinetic one-off, since you're using an exotic sidearm or an exotic heavy or whatever. That's all you're gonna see people use is the forward path, because that's gonna be the new broken gun of the entire game, and it's very sad because auto rifles should not be a thing. Auto rifle meta, I should say, should not be a thing. Skill-based matchmaking, not in normal Crucible, like in normal quick play. That not being in there, it should not be a thing, because quick play and everything, if you're gonna have a PvP based like game, or you're gonna have a PvP based game mode, you gotta have skill based matchmaking, because people who are trying to win don't want people who don't know what they're doing to the game, who are new to the game, new to
people
playing
who are
it.
good, or people who just use
They don't
meta
want.
to do good.
They do not want people who are new to the game on their team. And hell, people who are actually trying to win and serious and actually go serious, tryhard and stuff, they're gonna feel bad for the enemy team, because the enemy team are just gonna be a bunch of nothing but noobs. That happened to me whenever I was playing what was it, Search and Destroy for this game mode? I think that's what it was called. Or not, it wasn't called that, but it was, I don't know, something like that. Yeah, basically, I ran into 4 guys, technically. One of them left because one of them just rage quit, and then it was left to 3 people. The 3 people were such noobs that we just completely 6-0'd them, and I felt so bad. And of course, the next game, you got skill-based matchmaking kicking in. The 4th guy was so tryhard and so sweat that it made the noobs feel like that they had to teabag and start sweating and start trying hard, start acting all tough and shit, and then we just completely annihilated them. Because, you know, skill-based matchmaking, guys. Fun. Bungie, bring it back, please, for the love of God. Because Crucible is gonna be in a shitty place, if not worse, if skill-based matchmaking and auto rifles, just, if they don't get fucking fixed PvP is just gonna be in a shitty space, in a shitty place. Like, I already despise PvP as it is. Like, I would rather do anything than PvP, but I have to do PvP because it's where if you do competitive, it's where you get all your powerful gear and shit. Like your pinnacle gear. For each time you level up, basically go to Guardian 1, go to Guardian 2, you get pinnacle gear no matter what. And it's sad because that shouldn't be how it works. If anything, Crucible. Strikes should have something like that. Like where if you play strikes a certain amount of times, you rank up like you will in a Crucible and stuff. Hell, if you did that, Bungie, bet you fucking people playing strikes. You would get so many people farming the hell out of strikes if you did that. Because it's actually fun playing strikes if you were to actually add some incentive to doing it. At this point in time, there's no incentive to doing actually farming strikes. Like, make it like a rank up reward. I don't care if it takes forever to like rank up from like Brave 1 to Brave 2 or just like whatever. Like, that's how it's supposed to be because it's strikes. It's just you killing enemies, not actual players. Actual players I understand if it's like you get certain amount of fucking shit and whatever. Like you get a certain amount of fucking and like certain amount of EXP for doing the match. Like yeah, then I understand. But like if you get very little EXP and then it takes a while for you to get a Brave 1 and so on and so on, again, that's fine too because I understand. It's supposed to be like that because you're fighting like NPC enemies. Like and hell, like for me, I prefer PvE over PvP. When I go to PvP, because that's funner and like honestly more rage inducing, yes, but I hate it. I despise PvP. But again, I go to it because there's something to actually do and actually get my blood pumping and shit from rage or whatever. I don't fucking care. Because again, there is no incentive to playing strikes. And technically you could be saying, "Oh, but Yamil, there is technically an incentive to doing it. Go do the Grandmaster, or not Grandmaster, but Nightfall of the Ordeal." Yes, you would be right. But even at that, it's very minuscule.
I only
Because it's
find
like you gotta
PvP,
sweat your ass
dungeons
off on
and
that.
raids fun. I've played the
It's
same strikes and
too
nightfalls
hard,
so
in my
many
opinion,
times
because
I
like
always
you
avoid
got
it when
like
I can.
hell, you even got like Legend, fucking 1050 over here. It's matchmaking off. I'm sorry, what? Like, why would you make... Again, yeah, I know, I understand it, because it's supposed to technically be a Nightfall, but still, you got Hero and Adept over here that are matchmaking on. I'm like... I'm not gonna go into the community and fucking find people to try and carry my bitch ass through a Legend Nightfall. Just to not even get 100k and just to not even get anything good. Like common exotic gear. Oh boy, yes. It's cool. I'm not. Yeah, and then you got the Grandmaster over here. Fucking Grandmaster Nightfall of the Ordeal. Good luck. And I'm like, you fucking what, mate? No one in their right mind, from what I know, is ever gonna get up to 11,000 score. And even if they do, or even if they get close to it, no one, I guarantee you, is going to be able to fucking beat Grandmaster. Because it's stupid. Like I said, just have a rank up system like you would in Crucible, like you would in Gambit. Just, and to where it keeps the replayability going. Because honestly, strikes, like I said, are not that fun. and I want strikes to be fun and replayable and actually, like, I want them to actually mean something. Again, I doubt that they're gonna do anything this season, but next season or in future updates, or hell, in Destiny 3, make it to where we can fucking, like, whenever you do a strike, it's a rank up reward system based thing, like in fucking Crucible and Gambit and
There is
fucking
people who solo dungeons in highest
everything
level
else.
Nightfall, but all those crazy guys that I've seen are on PC.
Because it's just stupid. And bring back Pinnacle Gear. Bring back, not Pinnacle Gear, Pinnacle Ritual Weapons, Pinnacle Weapons, whatever you want to call them. Because that left, the reason why I can see people not playing fucking Destiny anymore is, you know, you don't have Pinnacle Weapons anymore. Pinnacle / Ritual Weapons are what kept people playing. Like, you always had a strike ritual weapon, ritual / Pinnacle. You always had a Crucible one. You always had a Gambit one. And then it's just gone. Hell, you even had an Iron Banner. The Iron Banner one for the last one, like, for this last season, it was shit. It's like, if you were gonna make a ritual weapon as your final ritual weapon, make it good, not fucking shit like the point of the I want to stab myself in the eye. It's so stupid. It's a bow, it serves no purpose whatsoever. It has shitty rolls for a bow. Like, oh my god. Bungie, I thought you would have learned by now. And don't fucking say, and don't anyone try and say, oh, well, technically the Fellwinter's Lie is a ritual weapon because it had random rolls like it would last time. And fucking, you could grab it out of the thing like a masterwork weapon, like all masterwork or ritual weapons. I know, that does not count. It's a quest-based legendary. It's a cool quest-based legendary, don't get me wrong, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. It's a very, very cool quest-based legendary. But even that is retarded. Because that thing it basically has the range of a sniper, and it's not fair. You can snipe people out of their supers with it if you put on Vorpal weapon. Because, like, yeah, cool. Bungie thought that was fair. Like, PvP is just in a shitty state. And then when fucking Hawkmoon comes back, that's gonna be shit. Bet your ass, because fucking it was Hawkmoon. It's Hawkmoon, for fuck's sake, man. I've seen the shit it can do from gameplay videos of people using it in Destiny 1. That shit is gonna be retarded when it comes out. Bet your ass. And hell, the Traveler's Judgment or the Traveler's Chosen exotic that's gonna be coming out, I bet you that thing's gonna be fucking overpowered. Without a doubt. Because certain sidearms are ruling the fucking meta this season. aka like Last Hope. Where is it? Yeah, here. And it doesn't help that, like, it's a fucking Titan ornament. It's a Titan ornament. Like, it even says already, or like, fucking, I think it is. No, it doesn't say it. But yeah, it's basically a Titan. A fucking Titan ornament, and I hate it. And I pre-ordered the deluxe version for this season, for the Beyond Light. But I'm not hyped for it. I'm not hyped for it. Because PvP, all it's gonna be is more nonsense of fucking either fusion rifles or auto rifles still are gonna be rolling the meta, or pulse rifles are gonna be back in, which honestly, I'm not excited for that either. Because pulse rifles, yes, they are in a decent state now, but they're still good. And if once auto rifles get the boot, pulse rifles are gonna be right up there, and you're just gonna You're just gonna see all sorts of retarded nonsense with pulse rifles, and I'm not happy for it, and I'm not excited for it. Hand cannons, I could see making a 180 in the next season in any updates they do with hand cannons. Because and at that point I'll respect hand cannons, because like hand cannons are good. Hand cannons deserve to be there. Certain ones. Like the certain ones I'm talking about is like the ones that don't need to be up there is the last word, because the last word's already fucking retarded. You can go kiss my ass. Thorn. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Thorn's already retarded as well. You can go. You no. If you think it's not that bad, you can go suck it. What needs a buff? Because people keep saying, "Oh, Leviathan's Breath needs a fucking nerf or whatever." No, it does not. It needs a buff in fucking draws time. Because that thing, like, well, hell, even at that point, no, it doesn't need anything. It doesn't need a buff at all at that point, because it's like, it's good either way. Like, it's fucking good either way. It doesn't need anything. It's good without any buff, and it's good without like. And I love how people say, "Oh, that gun's shit. That gun is shit." Yeah, watch until I grab heavy and fucking destroy your ass with Leviathan's Breath. Then let's see which gun is shit. But no, overall, I just. And I know this has been like God knows how long of me ranting about Destiny and shit that doesn't even matter. But honestly, I just needed to get this out. I needed to let this off my chest. I needed to fucking blow off some steam. And I honestly needed to get the word out that Bungie needs to fix their shit. Because this is not... Also, I just want to point this out as well, random thing. Fighting Lion needs a buff. Because Fighting Lion is shit. I don't care what anyone says. Fighting Lion is shit. And they need to also do something with the heir apparent, to where we can get the heir apparent in like random world drops and shit. Because I have not gotten it, because my clan leader wants to be a little bitch and not help me get it, or didn't want to help me get it last season. So, like I said, they need to do something with like random world drop and shit, dropping that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to Forward Path tomorrow. I'm gonna be using it though, because again, it's an auto rifle. I'm an auto rifle fanatic, but honestly, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say, honestly. Alright, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Just fix your game, Bungie. Please fix